So, in this live stream, I'm going to be consuming. Oh, yes! You already know. You know what's going to be. Aldi mince beef. Oh, yeah, it's 25% fat. Let's do it. This has less protein in. It's got more fat, so that's why it's cheaper. And who says the carnivore diet is boring? Yeah. Does it pass the whiff test? Irony. Delish. Bon appetit! After about 5 minutes, YouTube pushes this live stream, hopefully. Glory to the algorithm gods, because hopefully they will push this live stream. Yeah. Nice to meet you. Meet to please you. No! I knew Noah would be first. I was like, oh, I wonder when he's going to join. I wonder when he's going to join. And there he is. How you doing, bro? You're always my number one fan. Immediately upon that. Only a minute you joined. That's impressive. Let's see if the YouTube algorithm pushes us this time, yeah? I was there before you. Bruh. So this is 25% Aldi mince this time. And let's hope the algorithm pushes us. We always get some lovely, interesting comments, you know. Yes, this is 25% mince, not to the 20% side. Last time, that's 90 grams of protein instead of 100. That's why it costs more. Carnivore Diet Gang represent. Basically, it's a waiting game now to see if YouTube pushes us to get interesting viewers. Whilst I slowly munch this meat. Nice to meet you. Meat to please you. No homo. Looks actually quite good today. Oh yes. Oh yes. I have a good feeling as well. The algorithm. Glory to the algorithm gods. So meaty. Yeah, I didn't live stream yesterday because I was visiting family, and where I record his videos, there was no lighting here, so but that's okay. Alright. After about 5 minutes, the algorithm pushes me. It's been 3 minutes, I was go. That's why I try and eat slow as well, because they'll be gone in like 10 minutes. You need some dips. Seven viewers. I told my wife I loved them all on bacon. She knew I was lying. What's up, Jester? Is in the chat, being the jester. We got some love hearts coming in. Oh yeah, so I started a new carnivore diet group on Facebook called the Carnivore Crew, meant for influencers, hopefully, and carnivore diet promoters. You need to cook it first. It's raw. I love it raw, especially for these streams. It's tasty. It tastes like iron. Sigma duck. Are you watching your carnivore intake? Oh, Jester. This is Aldi beef mince. Meaty. Poultry in motion. You know what they say? You are what you eat. Moo. Sigma Duck subscribed. Oh, cheers for that, bro. It doesn't tell me if you subscribe until the end of the stream, but I trust you. I appreciate that. Normally, a couple of streams I get about 4 subs. It always ends up being worth it for me. And my theory is that YouTube pushes these streams because it's like interactive. I mean, you've seen AI slop on YouTube, haven't you? Anyone can create AI right now, so I think YouTube's pushing this more. Deanne is disliked the video, the stream. Okay, Deanne. Awesome. You have mental problems? Don't we all? You never tried raw meat? Your relationship status? Medium rare, still a little raw. I think using your fingers is too much for people. This is dangerous. According to whom, on the basis of what? The USDA? The place that promotes carbs as being healthy for you? I ain't gonna trust that, am I? You know? Now, obviously, I don't recommend eating raw. I do prefer cooked still, but a cooked stream is quite boring. It's alright, yeah, mate. You can dislike if you want. It's actually a good signal, anyway, to the algorithm, because I'm getting people to engage. So, I got 17 people watching, and I got a few people chatting. That's awesome. The ad sub. Oh, what a G. What a G. What do people think cavemen used to do before fire? Exactly. Exactly. Now, eating raw, like if I was on a standard diet, carbohydrate heavy diet, and I ate raw, I'd be risking it. Like way more than I am now. Simply because carbohydrates and plants, they damage your stomach lining and they weaken your acid. And by the way, apparently I read this, I don't know if it's true, but it might be. You're more likely to get parasites from vegetables. Unwashed vegetables. You're the best. Thank you, Dan. I appreciate that. I'm not the best. Nowhere near the best. But, hey. In a world of AI content, why not be a bit unique, yeah? Love is like a burger. Messy, juicy, and worth every bite. Is it frozen? No, it's just from the fridge, bro. Call me Kate. Yeah, be careful there. But if you come from a high-carb diet, or a plant-heavy diet, and you're eating raw meat, that'd be risky. Could your stomach acid be weaker? Because there's things in plants called anti-nutrients, you know, and they bind to, well, nutrients to stop you from absorbing them. How are you able to do this without getting sick? Now, don't get it wrong, I'm still risking it. I'm still risking it, especially at supermarket beef. But first of all, this is UK beef. We have way higher standards here. Whereas in America, if I eat raw meat, I'm at a higher risk. Is your name Henry? My name's Jamie Henry Brown. Yeah, so if you come from a high carb diet, don't eat raw, just simply because you're gonna have weaker stomach acid. But I've been doing carnivore for nearly 5 years, like cooked. Now, I still prefer cooked, but that'll be a boring stream. Put Heinz tomato ketchup on it. That would probably make me sick. You know. Nice little hiccup there, folks. Make a raw hamburger. Jamie Hyena Brad does get the no. Just winding down, baby. Just winding down. Are you sure that this is safe? Only if you've been on carnivore for a few years. That's what I'd say. Because your stomach acid is much stronger. But yeah. Right. Yeah, if I ate like a normal diet and then I also ate raw, I'm at extremely high risk of parasites and little wormy fellas, little bacteria. Because the plants damage your stomach lining. You know, that's why they're massively promoting the vegan diet right now. It makes everyone sick, right? The reason why the vegan diet works, at least short term, is because you're not triggering something called the Randall cycle. And the Randall cycle is basically when you mix fat and sugar together. So if you eat a mixed macro diet, basically, and a vegan diet is just basically purely carbs. And that's why it works short term. But the thing is with vegan diet is there's no nutrition in it. I can't speak. There's no nutrition. Unless you supplement. That's why they got to supplement vitamin B12. Especially vitamin B12, whereas this meat here has everything in it. You know? Just winding down, baby. He used to live with his pet cow, but he doesn't. No. Love it. Got a raw meat diet. I do raw when I'm cooking, when I'm on stream, because eating cooked is a bit boring, really. But I do normally eat cooked. I just don't really record it much. Carnivore, Jonathan's in the chat, bro. How are you doing today? Carnivore Muscle, folks. You should go and subscribe to him and all, because he's swole. He's huge. Mega. Life is all about raising the stakes. What are you having for Christmas Day? I'll probably just have turkey. My family will have all the other slop. But yeah, I'll just have the turkey probably, like I did last year and the year before that. You're good. Thanks. Been to the gym and ran errands. Nice. I recommend getting tough meats. They're super cheap and nice just to eat raw. Yeah. I'm relatively broke, so just mince meat for me. It's super cheap. How long have you been eating for? If you're eating carnivore, I'm nearing 5 years now, because I started on the 1st of January 2021. And before that I did keto. And I was like, okay, this works. And then I was like, okay, why does it work? I was looking into ketones, I was looking into Randall cycle. I stumbled upon someone called Bart K on YouTube, scientist for more years than I've been alive, basically. Right now, on stream, 14 minutes right now. Only 14-minute live stream right now. Turkey's a bit boring. Yeah, turkey's a bit boring. What encouraged you to start keto then carnivore? Well, funny you say that, Jonathan, because I was watching Dr. Eric Berg on YouTube, and I got recommended a video basically. I was like, I mean, this keto thing sounds like a new fad diet sort of thing, and the more I learned about it, the more it makes sense. But I wouldn't actually do it. I would still do a slop diet, standard diet, Because obviously I believe all the cholesterol, all that vitamin C, blah blah blah, all that stuff, all the garbage you get taught. And then I ate 15 donuts in a row, and that caused a massive leg cramp. And because I'd never had a cramp before that, I thought I was dying of a blood clot in my leg, because I was used to sit down all day on computer playing Roblox. Funny enough. And so I had a massive leg cramp, and then I was like, okay, right, time to take keto seriously now. And I was just watching Dr. Berg. I got apple cider vinegar in my drink, Pellegrino water. Oh, this Dr. Berg makes sense. Went down the whole, you must be in ketosis all the time, which obviously we know, Jonathan, isn't true anymore. All that stuff. And then about 3 months later, I did carnivore, because I used to eat whole chickens. I used to microwave whole chickens just in microwave, and then I eat it. And then I had spinach in my fridge, and I was like, well, I'm doing quite well on whole chicken. I wonder if there's a diet where you can just eat meat. Yeah. And then I discovered carnivore, and I thought, okay, what about vitamin C? And I was like, okay, well, no, we don't need as much as the recommended daily amount is. And yeah, that was it. Ever since then, I was like, okay, I'm doing carnivore for life, because I feel great. I feel excellent. What Roblox user? Unusual Substance was my Roblox username. And before that, it was just my personal name, like, with a few characters not on there. If you're scared of scurvy, just eat raw liver. The thing is, this meat here, it has scurvy in it. It has vitamin C in it, enough to live off anyway. So, don't beef about the little things. Exactly, Liku, yeah. Carnivore vitamin C needs are in the micrograms. Yeah, it's because vitamin C and glucose compete for absorption. So the more carbs you eat, the more vitamin C you need. Yeah, I don't know the right amount, but that sounds about right, Jonathan. You aren't doing it for science. You dip. It's already been done for science. You're doing it for likes. Well, I'm eating raw, of course. Why would I eat cooked for a live stream? I can chat to you guys. In the world of AI content, live stream is going to be possible. CB Genesis, hey brother, glad I could catch you alive again. Yes, bro. Yes, appreciate you tuning in. Is everything good? Swell, in fact. What does apple vinegar do in a drink? Well, I was told it basically. Actually, I can't really remember. It does something, apparently, according to Dr. Berg, but I eventually dropped that because I didn't really like it. Guys, we've got 48 people watching, yet 7 likes. Never trust someone to eat raw meat. Well, that's a blanket statement right there, isn't it? But no, I get most of my nutrition stuff from Professor Mark K on YouTube. And he's the one that really made me be like, wow, yeah. Because I used to believe that you need to be in ketosis all the time. I got the ketone pea strips. You know. And then I went down the rabbit hole of looking at what Ansel Keys did with that saturated fat study. Where you basically just cherry pick the data to try and find a causal relationship, and it turns out there isn't one. Jamie's doing everyone a favour, if anything, even if it at least. But yeah, exactly, Jonathan. Yeah, I try and say like don't just jump straight into like doing raw. I would recommend doing carnivore for like a year at least. Haha, all carnivores go out of keto. Yeah, exactly, mate. Yep, that's it. Scratch and sniff the like button for your boy Jamie, guys. No, appreciate that. The normies are scared, yeah. But I do understand where they're coming from, because I used to be one. I used to be a standard slop dieter and discovered keto and then carnivore, and here I am, eating raw meat. If you asked me 5 years ago, would I even be live streaming? I would say no. I was too scared to. I went straight to raw. Cooked beef is arse. Okay, yeah, nice one, Lico. Nice. You have 9 likes. It says I have 8 over here. And the counter is wrong. Maybe someone unliked it. We've got 57 people watching. Guys, this is crazy. I can get my raw to be about 20% of the daily total. Then my guts have had nothing wrong with it. More likely to get ill from... Yeah, exactly, Jonathan. Yep. You're more likely to get ill from vegetables. Because we all know people don't wash them properly anyway. And the anti-nutrients in plants it's when I learned about calcium oxalate, for example, I was like, I'm never touching a plant again. Don't let Gordon Ramsay see this. Where's the lamb sauce? It's raw, Raj. Get your head out of the freezer. Bro, gonna die early. Okay. It's not gonna happen, but alright. 8 years ago, I was eating Oreos cheese wraps in the microwave, bread with cheese. Absolutely disgusting, diet overweight. Yeah, I wasn't super overweight, but I was getting like skinny fat, basically depressed all the time. Thought everyone was judging me when I go down the street, and there's basically social anxiety was crippling. And now I'm streaming in front of 51 people. Guys, just that alone shows you out there, isn't it? Hundreds of thousands of carnivore testimonies. Animal protein is associated with kidney stones. I don't know about that. What I do know, however, Lico, most like kidney stones and those sort of stones are made of calcium oxalate. So plants, yet again, you know, because humans are obligate hypercarnivores, which means we must get at least 80% animal food associated. So useless to yeah, Jonathan, you know. Nicely eat raw meat, nice one, Lico. I don't know if YouTube's going to ban this stream or ban my channel, so I do upload to Facebook. I want to be able to like do live multiple places, but I can't find a free one that's really good. I did find one called a Restream, but I couldn't be bothered to set up. High protein is associated with improved kidney function. Meta-analysis from 2015 and another few studies prior. Yep. Now, if you have too much protein, it can turn into sugar, to glucose, through gluconeogenesis. But people don't even eat the bare minimum, I don't think. How did you come up with this idea? Well, one day I thought, I'm going to eat raw meat live on YouTube. I want to grow my YouTube channel. What better way than to live stream? And I do believe in, because there's so much AI now, AI slop, you know, that YouTube's pushing these streams more. So it's hard to fake a stream. So, boom! You are what you eat. Boom! Well, I almost dropped the meat there. Doing 1 meal a day. How many grams of protein per day? Honestly, I know it's a bit weird, a bit strange, but I don't really track it. I do try and aim for 150. This is about 90 grams ish. Yeah, Jonathan. Yeah, I mean, I don't eat. I probably should eat more protein, to be fair, but 400 grams of protein, Jonathan. Oh, I couldn't even eat that amount, even in 2 meals a day, probably. Good luck on the toilet. Okay. Chat's popping off today. Yeah, Carnivore Muscle is absolutely swole, and I do recommend people go and subscribe to him if you want to learn more about nutrition and bodybuilding. His bro is shredded. 1.4. Yeah, oh wow. I couldn't imagine doing that. That's crazy, Jonathan. But you are swole. So swole, man. It's awesome. I used to believe in like the whole anabolic window thing. Like as soon as you worked out, you have to have a protein drink or within 15 minutes, something like that. And it's obviously mostly whey anyway. Whey anyway. Wow, what a sentence. But it turns out the anabolic window is hours afterwards anyway, so it doesn't really matter. As per my understanding, maybe I'm wrong at that, but I could completely be wrong. Yep, yeah, you're bang on. Because I used to be like, all right, I hit the pump. Right, I need drinks. I need protein drinks right now. Tommy's in the chair. Let's go. It's raw. Average 150 grams protein, 160. Yeah, that's about what I have, even after that workout. But one of the things that I did make a mistake on is I ate a cream fresh, which is like pure fat, and I was like, oh, I'm so stuffed. And I had like no protein. It was crazy. I used to get so anxious with my brother back in the day if we didn't have a chicken breast or shake within 30 minutes. I know, mate. I know, it's crazy, isn't it? All these lies that we believe. Please don't do this. I'm going to continue doing this for science. And n equals 1. Yeah. And views. Saved the last video. Nice. Thank you for that, Tommy. I think that'll be a good thing for the algorithm. I can barely eat any I assumed you meant fat. Without gaining weight so easy. Tried doing everything just... Oh, yeah. I get it. That's true, Jonathan. Yeah, I'm thinking that as well. I think high volume training is a conspiracy to get folks to spend more on pre, intra, and post workout drinks to cover the bases. Yep. Sounds about that. All these sort of big industries. It's crazy. It makes sense. You should try high meat on live. Yeah, I've not ever tried high meat, but that scares me a little bit. But when I ate raw chicken liver and lamb's liver, I was pretty much high after that. So much B12 and copper in that. That reminds me, when I was on Carnivore, I looked into poor Saladino stuff as well. And eating liver every day. We shouldn't be doing that. Too much copper. And that was 500 grams of Aldi beef mince, 25%. If you do high meat, do venison. Or actually, I've not really had any venison, even cooked. It was just so expensive. High oysters. Oh, for out there. I can't even find any oysters around here. I would try that. Oysters have a lot of zinc in them. But, I mean, so what? I mean, you're getting everything from the meat anyway. But there is things you can optimise for, like certain peptides you can take. The only one that I really know about is BPC 157. To be fair, there's other ones, but the thing is that as long as you enjoy your workout, it's all good. So I don't really agree with that, because I think that you're in there to get gains. You're not really there to enjoy it, you know. No drugs for me, all natural. Nice one, bro. It's not too bad over here. £14 kilo. Seasonal, I'm guessing. Most of the peptides won't help you much. You still... Oh, true. The amount of promotion I've seen on peptides now. Yeah, I'm 25, turning 26 next month. So a birthday stream will definitely be a steak. High intensity, lift heavy, Mike Mensa style. I've been watching a lot of Mike Mensa. I wish he was here today. Yeah, he will make some amazing videos. Love me some Mike Mince. Dorian Yates as well, following in his footsteps, didn't he? I mean, when I was like learning about high volume, I was like, this just sounds very, it doesn't sound efficient, you know. And then I found Mike Mince, and I was like, this guy aligns with more what I agree with, really. But he got some things wrong. I know he talked about carbs a lot, and just calories in general. Like calories. Oh, I hate the word calories for human diet stuff. It's a useless term because you have to undereat. Fred Hahn is worth looking into. Okay, I'll look into that guy. You have 10 likes. Says I got 9 likes over here. So is YouTube lying to me? Or is Sigma Jug lying to me? Calories. I hate the word calories for people. Oh, 500 calories. Yeah, well, go eat a flame. Yeah, go eat a flame. Flame has so much calories in it. You can't eat a flame, can you? You have 10 likes. Oh, I got 10 likes now. Maybe it's slow. Cheers for the person who just liked. Oh, never mind. Maybe it's delayed. I don't know. You have 11. 23 people watching. 10 likes. Yeah, it's about your metabolism and macronutrients. Yeah, you can't mix fat and sugar together because that'll basically go straight into fat. Bad. That's why the standard diet's so bad. Hamster wheel sugar burners need to track calories because yeah. Right then. This was an interesting stream. A lot of people chatting. All good stuff, really. I didn't stream yesterday because I'm visiting my family. And it was dark and I don't have any light in this caravan where I record these live streams. Fatty acids and muscle aren't the same, and not every calorie will increase body fat or protein. Yeah, I got you. Yeah. Basically, bro. At the end of the day, we're all looking for truth. And there's so much misinformation out there, like especially with AI now. If you Google like standard diet, it's like, oh, it's all healthy, it's all good for you. You got balanced diet. Biggest scam going. Steak, and eggs and steak. That is what you're supposed to have for breakfast. Delicious. Hormones. Oh yes. Balanced whole food diet. Every time I hear the word balance, I think, I just know they don't know what they're on about. The amount of vegans I say debate very loosely, because they're always wrong on threads. If you haven't heard of threads, it's like Facebook's version of Twitter, basically, and it's so bad, the slop on there. So I correct them when I go on it. I just go on there, share my videos, and I like to share them under the vegan hashtag. Go, oh, whoo, they comment. A balance of different meats, maybe. Yep, that's the food pyramid for us. Different meats. Oh yes, bon appetit. Nobody acknowledges hormones or transfer of energy into fat storage. That is the answer. Yes, pure calories. Calories are a big scam, I reckon. Because even if you try to eat 2,000 calories, you're under eating anyway. So obviously you can't even eat 2,000 calories, but you get it. Loose. You met the wife then. It wasn't just as good. Alright folks, well this was basically an interesting stream, and I ate the meat. I normally talk for a little bit, and yeah, so of course hit the subscribe button folks, and the notification bell, the YouTube blah blah blah. You know the drill, guys. Come on, keep going. You can reach 9 is that 9,900,000? Yeah, just got to be consistent on YouTube, really get better at every stream. You know, I mean, I have fun with these streams. I'm going to eat this anyway, so might as well eat it live, right? On the YouTubes. And yeah, so subscribe, turn those bell notifications on. Yes, bell notifications. And I'll see you in tomorrow's stream, where I'll eat probably some more raw beef. I got some raw beef in the fridge. I got some chicken. I'm going to cook that chicken probably later. Moo! Alright folks, love and leave you. See you in tomorrow's stream, yeah. Bon appetit. Keep being epic, yeah. We love you. I love you all too, folks. Oh yeah, especially in this AI world, yeah. Alright. See you later.